Welcome to this video part of my summer series of videos helping you reconnect with your kids, make your family feel really strong again, and ultimately give you the basis to cut the tech in your family if that's what you want to do, to have your kids have less screen time. And the way I work is very holistic. I think if you're feeling great as a mum, if the family's feeling strong and healthy and connected, it's far easier to get the kids off their tech. So I'm going to give you a tip for how to help your kids start their day really happily and healthily, and how to stop them having their screen time in the morning. So quite often kids are getting up and they're grabbing their tablet and they're wanting to just get straight onto their screen time. What we need to do to divert them is create a ritual, create something very simple in the morning, but something that feels special to them, that becomes a focus, that they can move away from the screen time. And the thing that I am going to share with you today, and there are many other things that you could do, but this one is a very lovely one, is very simple, having a candle on the table. So if you come down to have breakfast and you sit with your kids to have some breakfast, obviously you don't want to leave them on their own with a candle. But if you sit with them, then you can have a candle on the table, and then each day one of them, if you have more than one, can take turns to light the candle, and the candle becomes a little focus for your breakfast table that changes the feel and the dynamic. And there is something so powerful about a candle. I'll be honest with you, when we put ours on, one of the children often just blows it out as a joke, and they're allowed one shot, we put it back on, and then if it gets blown out twice, then that's it. And some days it stays on and they become mesmerized by it, they become reflective, they become pensive, and it's a very calming thing, isn't it, just to look at the flicker of a candle. So one way of doing it is that there are other things you can think about doing in the morning. You could think about whether your child could get involved in doing some chopping before breakfast, or whether your child could get involved in doing something if you've got animals, helping with feeding the animals, or finding a focus that takes them away from the screen. Can be a really simple way to start displacing that screen time in the morning and moving them to a place where their brains just get a bit more time without the stimulation before the day starts. So this kind of approach, this sort of very practical approach to cutting screen time that's also woven in with the brain science is how I work. I like to think about what's happening to our children's brains, what can we do to give them a break from the overstimulation, and how can we introduce, I guess, simplicity and innocence into our child's lives, because the world moves so fast, they grow up so quickly, and actually trying to have something that's very uncomplicated, for me, is very precious. The word precious, uncomplicated, innocent, simple, these are all words that matter a lot to me. If these words matter to you, if you like the idea of getting some support with creating the kind of childhood you want for your kids, then you can jump on a call with me. There is a link to my calendar in the email that you would have got this video with. You can book a free hour with me, consultation, and we can talk about your family, what's going on, and whether I might be able to help you. I am away, not working until the 18th of August, so you would need to book after the 18th of August, but of course it's not too far away. And yeah, I'd really love to meet you. I hope you enjoyed this very simple tip today, and about to say this morning, but whenever you're watching this, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.